So, chapter 2.5, starter 2, given f of x equals 3x squared minus 12x minus 7 for x is a member of the set of reals and 0 is less than or equal to x and less or equal to find the domain for f inverse of x. So the key thing here to notice at the start is that the domain of f inverse of x is equal to the range of f of x. So we want the range of f of x between 0 and 5. So let's begin just by putting in the values. F of 0 equals 3 lots of 0 squared minus 12 lots of 0 minus 7. So that's clearly 0. F of 5 equals 3 lots of 5 squared minus 12 lots of 5 minus 7. So that's 75 minus 60 minus 7. So 15 take away 7 is 8. So our first instinct might say that the answer to this is going to be from 0 to 8. But we know quadratic graphs can have a U-shape. So there might be a turning point down here between x equal 0 and x equal 5. So we really want to find this value just to check our answer. So you can do that by completing the square quickly. F of x, take out 3 as a factor, leaves x squared minus 4x minus 7 over 3. Complete the square on the bracket, so x minus 2 squared minus 4 minus 7 over 3. Multiply through by the 3 lots of x minus 2 squared minus 12 minus 7 gives us 3 lots of x minus 2 squared minus 19. You can use the grid or whichever method you find easiest for completing the square. Okay, but the key thing from this is that this tells us that the turning point comes when the bracket equals to 0, so that's x is equal to 2, and when x is 2, we get minus 19. So this point here is 2 minus 19. If we add these on, at 0, we had, whoops, I've put the x-axis in the wrong place. The x-axis should be above here, shouldn't it? So when x is 0, we've got minus 7. And when x is 5, we've got plus 8. So our range goes from 8 down to the minus 19. So the range of f of x, is f of x is greater than or equal to negative 19 and less than or equal to 8. Therefore, the domain of f inverse of x is negative 19 is less than or equal to x and less than or equal to 8. And x is a member of the set of reals. Notice the fact that this has to be x now. Whoops. Yeah. This has to be x because we're doing a domain and x, and that's the input values. Yeah, domain, x's. Yeah, these are inputs, and therefore it's x, even though we're talking about the inverse function.